Welcome to the Cenario podcast, your guide to mental health and well-being. Each episode, we uncover practical tools, discuss expert insights, and explore how supplements can transform your mental health journey. Get ready to learn, grow, and thrive with us.
You ever feel like you're constantly on? Like there's this never-ending pressure to do more, be more, keep up with absolutely everything.
Yeah, I think that's something a lot of people can relate to these days. It's like this constant hum of work, family, social media.
Totally. It's exhausting. It can really leave you feeling just completely drained mentally and emotionally.
For sure. Running on fumes, basically.
Exactly. And that's something we really want to dig into today. Like, how can we actually push back against that feeling?
I think it's such an important conversation to have.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're doing a deep dive into self-care.
Right. But not self-care as, a trendy buzzword or anything like that.
Right. More like, how can we actually use it as a toolkit to just feel better and function better?
Exactly. Like a fundamental toolkit for your well-being, both physically and mentally.
I think that's a great way to put it. So I guess the first question then is, when we say self-care, what are we actually talking about?
Because it can sound a bit vague sometimes, can it?
Yeah, for sure. Like, what does it look like in practice?
Yeah, totally. Well, at its heart, it's any deliberate action that you take to look after yourself.
Okay, so it's an action.
Right. It's about actively caring for your mind, your body, and your emotions.
Okay. So being intentional about it.
Yeah, exactly. And the interesting thing is, we've been going through a lot of material on this, and there are some really simple but powerful examples.
Oh, I like that. So like what kind of things?
Well, something as simple as like taking a deep breath.
Okay, yeah.
Like when you feel that stress response kicking in, just that conscious deep breath can make a difference.
Okay. I can see that.
Or deciding to switch off from social media for a bit.
Oh, yeah. Taking a break.
Yeah, even just for like a set period of time. Or, just spending a few minutes journaling, like jotting down what's on your mind.
Oh, so just getting it out of your head.
Exactly. And, these small acts, when they're done with intention, they can have a surprisingly big impact.
I think that makes sense. So it's not just about, feeling good in the moment, right? There's like a bigger reason why these things are so important.
Yeah, absolutely. There's actually quite a bit of research on this. It shows that regularly engaging in self-care helps regulate your body's stress response.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it literally helps your body deal with stress.
So it's not just in my head.
No, it's physiological.
That's really interesting.
And it also supports healthy brain function and, over time, contributes to greater emotional stability.
Oh, wow. So it has long-term effects as well.
Exactly. So it's really about creating that space,
Yeah.
that space to tune into your own needs so you can kind of navigate life with more clarity, more inner strength, and more kindness towards yourself, really.
I like that. That's a good way to put it. So let's talk specifically about mental health.
Yeah, I think that's key.
Because I think so many of us, we just tend to power through when we're feeling overwhelmed.
Right. Just keep pushing.
But I think it's important to ask, what is that costing us?
Yeah, what's the impact of ignoring those signals?
Exactly.
Well, the thing is, consistently neglecting your mental well-being isn't just about feeling a bit down.
Okay.
It can actually lead to, bigger problems.
Oh, so like what?
Well, like burnout,
Oh, yeah.
or persistent anxiety, maybe even depression.
So it can get pretty serious.
Yeah. And you might start to notice, you're more easily irritated or you're constantly tired.
Yeah, the fatigue.
Even if you're sleeping enough.
Even if you're sleeping.
Right. Or maybe you just feel like you're on autopilot, like you're just going through the motions.
I think a lot of people can relate to that, just feeling disconnected from their own life.
Exactly. But the good news is, self-care can actually help with that.
So it's not hopeless.
No, not at all. It can help bring your system back into balance.
Okay.
It can lower those stress hormones that are circulating in your body.
Interesting.
And it can make you more resilient.
Resilient. Okay.
Yeah, like give you more of that inner strength to deal with whatever life throws at you.
So we can kind of bounce back easier.
Exactly. Think of it as like emotional maintenance.
Okay, yeah, like preventative care.
Exactly. It's that dedicated time to reset, to reflect on what's going on inside, and to build that inner strength. And the thing is, when you're looking after yourself, you're actually better equipped to be there for others as well.
That's a good point. I never thought of it that way. So we've talked about the why. Let's get into some specifics.
Yeah, let's talk strategies.
So the material we've been looking at outlines 10 self-care practices.
10? Wow.
Yeah, we'll go through them. And I think a good place to start is with sleep.
Sleep, yeah. Everyone's talking about sleep these days.
It's like a constant topic of conversation.
And for good reason.
Right. So why is it so important?
Well, it's like this crucial time for your brain to recharge, to consolidate everything.
Okay.
And if you're constantly cutting corners on sleep, your mental health is going to suffer.
So it's not just about feeling tired.
No, it affects everything. Your concentration, your mood.
Makes you irritable.
Exactly. You'll be more irritable, more easily frustrated, just generally fatigued.
Yeah. I definitely feel that when I don't sleep enough.
And the research actually shows some really interesting things about sleep. Like, there's specific brainwave activity that happens during sleep that's crucial for processing emotions and memories.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so when you don't sleep enough, it affects your ability to process things properly.
That's fascinating. So the tip here isn't just to sleep more, right?
Right, because that's not always easy.
Yeah, sometimes it's impossible.
It's also about the quality of your sleep.
Okay.
So, establishing a relaxing bedtime routine can be really helpful.
A routine. Okay. Like what kind of things?
Well, disconnecting from stimulating activities like social media.
Okay, yeah. So no scrolling in bed.
Exactly. An hour before bed, ideally.
An hour. Okay.
And dimming the lights. That signals to your body that it's time to wind down.
So it's getting dark outside, dim the lights inside.
Exactly. And then, simple things like having a cup of herbal tea or doing some deep breathing exercises.
Yeah, I like those. Those are nice.
And in general, you want to aim for 7 to 9 hours of good quality sleep each night.
7 to 9. Okay.
Mhm.
And that's to allow for, like you said, those restorative processes.
Exactly. To let your brain do its thing.
Makes sense. Okay. The next practice on the list is nourish your body with intention.
Okay, so food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's so easy, especially when you're busy, to just grab whatever's convenient.
Right, or whatever's quickest.
But why is what we eat so important for self-care?
Well, it's interesting. There's a direct link between what you eat and how you feel, both physically and emotionally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like a good diet can really help stabilize your mood and give you the energy you need.
Okay, so it's not just about physical health.
Right. You're giving your brain what it needs to function properly.
So it's brain food.
Yeah, exactly. And the sources even talk about this thing called the gut-brain axis.
The gut-brain axis. Okay, what is that?
It's basically this connection between your gut health and your mental well-being.
Interesting. So, like, what's going on in my stomach affects my mood.
Yeah, it's all connected. It's pretty fascinating.
So all those quick fixes in caffeine might actually be backfiring.
Could be. The key here is to focus on whole, unprocessed foods.
Okay, so like what kind of things are we talking about?
Fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats.
So the good stuff.
Pretty much. And staying hydrated.
Water.
Yeah. It's so important. Our brains need water to function properly.
And even a little dehydration can affect us.
Yeah, it can make you tired, foggy-headed.
Wow. So basically, fueling ourselves properly is a big part of self-care.
Yeah, it's foundational, but people often overlook it.
Okay, that makes sense. What's next?
Move your body regularly.
Exercise.
Right. And I think a lot of people associate exercise with physical fitness.
Yeah, totally.
But it's amazing for your mental health, too.
Okay, in what way?
Well, when you exercise, your body releases these things called endorphins.
Endorphins?
Yeah, and they're like natural mood boosters.
Oh, nice.
They can help reduce stress, relieve pain.
It's like a natural painkiller and mood booster.
Pretty much. And it can help you feel less stuck, both physically and mentally.
I could see that.
And some research even suggests that exercise can actually help grow new brain cells.
Whoa, really? New brain cells?
Yeah, it's called neurogenesis.
Neurogenesis, okay.
And it's been linked to better mood and brain function.
That's amazing. So do we have to, like, hit the gym every day?
No, not at all. The important thing is to find something you enjoy.
Oh, okay.
Something that gets you moving. That could be dancing, walking, swimming, yoga.
Yeah, so many options.
Whatever you like. The key is consistency.
Okay, so doing it regularly.
Yeah. And listening to your body. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah. It's not about being a super athlete.
Right. It's about moving in a way that feels good.
I like that. Joyful movement. Okay, number 4 is set clear boundaries.
Boundaries, yeah. That's a tough one for a lot of people.
I know, I struggle with that myself.
Yeah, it can be hard to say no.
Totally. Like, you don't want to disappoint people.
Right. But the thing is, if you're constantly saying yes to everything, you're going to burn out.
Yeah, you end up overextended and resentful.
Exactly. It's about protecting your energy.
Protecting your energy. Okay.
Yeah, because you have a limited amount.
That's true.
And, the material emphasizes that it's okay to say no.
Without feeling guilty.
Without feeling guilty.
That's important.
Yeah. And setting limits around work, like turning off your email notifications after hours.
Setting those boundaries.
And taking breaks from your phone throughout the day.
So putting it away intentionally.
Exactly. It's about knowing your limits and protecting your time and energy.
So saying no is actually a form of self-care.
It is. It's self-preservation, really. And it allows you to show up better for the things that are important to you.
That's a really good point. Okay. Next up is practice mindfulness and meditation.
Mindfulness. It's a bit of a buzzword, isn't it?
Yeah, it can sound a little intimidating.
Right, like you need to be some kind of Zen master.
Yeah, or like it's going to take hours of my day.
But it's really not that complicated. At its core, mindfulness is just about being present.
Being present. Okay.
Yeah, like being aware of what you're thinking and feeling in this moment.
Okay, without judgment.
Right, without judgment, just observing.
Okay, I see.
And meditation is basically a set of techniques that help you cultivate that awareness.
So it's like a tool to help you be more mindful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's actually research that shows regular mindfulness practice can change your brain.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it can actually change the structure of your brain, particularly in areas related to attention and emotional regulation.
Wow, that's amazing.
So how do you get started with this?
Yeah, especially if you're a beginner.
Start small. 5 or 10 minutes a day.
Okay, so that's doable.
Yeah, totally. There are tons of guided meditations online and apps you can use.
Okay.
And just focus on your breath. Notice the sensations in your body.
So simple things.
Exactly. And you can also practice mindfulness throughout the day.
Oh, okay. How do you do that?
Just take a pause before you react to something.
Yeah, okay.
Like if something stressful happens, take a breath.
So you don't just immediately react.
Right. It helps you respond with more intention.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
All right, what's next on our list of practices?
Strengthen your social connections.
Social connections. I think it's interesting because in this digital age, so many people still feel lonely.
It is a strange paradox, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And, a lot of the sources we've looked at really emphasize that human connection is so important for our well-being.
Like real face-to-face connection.
Exactly. Like, while online interactions can be fun and all, they don't really nourish us in the same way as spending time with people in person.
Okay, so it's about quality, not quantity.
Right. And loneliness can actually be pretty damaging.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, to both our mental and physical health.
Interesting.
So investing in your relationships is a big part of self-care.
So it's not about how many followers we have.
No, not at all. It's about making time for the people who matter.
Okay, I see. Like calling a friend, having coffee, doing something together.
Exactly, nurturing those connections.
So it's about depth over breadth.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, number 7 is spend time in nature.
Nature, yes.
I always feel so much better after being outside.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Okay, what is it?
Being in nature can actually lower your stress levels.
So it's not just in my head.
No, it's physiological. There's research on it.
Wow, okay.
Like studies show that being in nature lowers cortisol.
Cortisol.
Yeah, that's the stress hormone,
Okay, so it chills us out.
basically. And it can improve your focus, your clarity.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And it helps you feel more connected to yourself and the world around you.
I love that. So how can we incorporate more nature into our lives?
Easy. Take a walk in a park. Sit by a window.
Just look at some trees.
Exactly. Or walk barefoot on the grass if you can.
Grounding. I've heard of that.
Yeah. It's great for you.
Okay. I'm definitely going to try to get outside more.
It's such a simple but effective thing you can do.
Okay. What's our next self-care practice?
Reignite a forgotten hobby.
Oh, a hobby. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's about bringing more joy into your life.
Okay, so why are hobbies so important?
Well, they're a great way to relieve stress.
Okay, so a distraction.
Kind of, but it's more than that.
Okay.
When you're engaged in a hobby, your mind is focused on something you enjoy.
So you're not dwelling on your problems.
Right. And it can be really inspiring. It gives you a sense of accomplishment,
Yeah. Like you're creating something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it adds richness to your life beyond work and responsibilities.
Yeah, that's a good point. So it's not just about being busy. It's about doing something you love.
Right. So maybe it's time to dust off that old guitar or pick up a paintbrush or whatever you used to enjoy.
Actively schedule joy. I like that.
Exactly.
Okay, next up we have declutter your space and your mind.
Declutter, yeah.
I know a messy space can really stress me out.
Yeah, me too. It's like the physical clutter actually creates mental clutter.
That's a good way to put it.
And it can lead to feeling foggy, unfocused, drained.
It's like it weighs you down.
Yeah, for sure. So creating a clean and organized space can really help you feel calmer and think more clearly.
So, if my desk is clean, my mind is clean.
It can definitely feel that way.
Any tips on how to get started? Because sometimes it just feels overwhelming.
Well, the sources suggest starting small.
Don't try to do everything at once.
Right, like pick one drawer, one corner of a room, even just your computer desktop.
Okay. Manageable chunks.
Yeah, and make it enjoyable. Put on some music, open a window.
So it's not a chore.
Right. And just notice how you feel afterward. A lot of people find that a tidy space really leads to a clearer mind.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, our last practice is seek support when needed.
Oh, yes, support. It's so important.
It can be hard to ask for help, though.
I know. There's this stigma sometimes, like it's a sign of weakness.
Yeah, but it's really not, is it?
No, not at all. It's actually a sign of strength.
Okay.
And it's a crucial part of self-care.
So what kind of support are we talking about?
Well, it could be therapy, coaching.
Okay, professional help.
Yeah. Or even just talking to a trusted friend, family member, mentor.
So just having someone to talk to.
Exactly, someone who listens.
Yeah, and the sources emphasize that mental health check-ins are just as important as physical health check-ins.
Right, like going to the doctor.
Yeah, and you don't have to wait until you're in crisis to reach out.
Exactly. It's better to be proactive.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So these 10 practices provide a really good framework for self-care.
It's a really good starting point.
Yeah, but how do we actually incorporate these things into our daily lives? Like, a lot of us are already so busy.
That's a great question.
It's like, how do we add another thing to our to-do list?
Right. And the thing is, you don't have to. Daily self-care doesn't have to be this big, complicated thing.
Okay.
It's more about those small, consistent habits that you weave into your routine.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, little things you do regularly.
Okay, can you give us some examples of what those little things might look like?
Sure. So how about starting your day with a few moments of morning mindfulness?
Morning mindfulness. What's that?
Just taking a few deep breaths before you check your phone.
Okay.
Or doing a quick meditation.
5 minutes.
Yeah, even just 5 minutes. Or just having your coffee in silence.
Oh, so just being present.
Exactly. And then another great practice is journaling.
Journaling. Okay.
Even just for a few minutes each day, write down your thoughts, reflect on your day, maybe list a few things you're grateful for.
So just getting it all out on paper.
Yeah, it can really help clear your head.
That makes sense. Anything else?
Hydration checks.
Hydration.
Keep a water bottle with you and make sure you're sipping on it throughout the day.
Okay, so don't wait until you're thirsty.
Right. Your brain needs that water.
Yeah, we talked about that. What else?
Stretch breaks.
Oh, yeah, especially if you're sitting at a desk all day.
Exactly. Just get up and move around for a few minutes every hour.
Okay, get the blood flowing.
Yeah. And remember those nature moments we talked about?
Going outside.
Right. Even just for a few minutes. Fresh air and sunlight can make a big difference.
Yeah, I'm definitely noticing a theme here.
What's that?
That small, consistent things can really have a big impact.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not about these grand gestures.
Right. It's about the little things you do every day.
I like that. Okay, so what about technology?
Yes. The digital world. It can be a tough one.
It's so hard to disconnect.
I know. But it's important.
Okay, so what can we do?
Try a digital detox.
Digital detox.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be anything crazy.
Okay.
Just set some time aside where you're completely unplugged.
Okay, so like no phone, no computer, no TV.
Right. Or at least no social media.
Maybe start with that.
Yeah, maybe just turn off notifications for a few hours.
Or even just an hour.
Exactly. And speaking of bedtime, make sure you have a good wind-down routine.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, like dimming the lights, reading a book, stuff like that.
Right. Anything that helps you relax and signal to your body that it's time for sleep.
Okay, so these are all great tips.
Yeah, they're all very doable.
But the bigger question is, how do we remember to do them?
Right. How do we make it a habit?
Because it's so easy to just slip back into old patterns.
I know. And that's where self-awareness comes in.
Self-awareness.
Yeah. It's about checking in with yourself regularly and asking, what do I need right now?
Okay, so tuning into your body and your mind.
Exactly. And sometimes the answer is, I need rest, or I need to move my body, or I need to say no to this.
So it's about listening to yourself.
It really is. And it's about being kind to yourself. Start small, be consistent, and don't beat yourself up if you slip up.
Yeah, that's important. It's a journey, not a destination.
Exactly. And remember, your mental health is not a luxury. It's the foundation for everything else in your life.
It's a powerful way to put it.
So to summarize, it sounds like self-care is not about making huge changes all at once. It's really about incorporating these small, intentional acts into your daily routine.
Yeah, it's about the little things that add up over time.
Exactly. It's about listening to your body and adapting your self-care practices as needed.
And making that commitment to your well-being to prevent burnout.
Exactly. And you know what? When you prioritize self-care, it actually makes everything else better too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, your relationships improve, you're more effective at work, you just generally feel better about life.
So it's not selfish to take care of yourself.
No, not at all. It's actually the opposite.
That's great. So the takeaway here is to start small, be consistent, and know that your well-being is worth it.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So as you think about all of this, what is one small act of self-care that you can commit to incorporating into your day starting right now?
It's a great question to reflect on.
And hopefully it's something that stays with you long after our deep dive is over.
I hope so too.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Take care.
Thanks for tuning in to the Cenario podcast. Don't forget to visit Cenario.com for more expert tips, articles, and supplements designed to support your mental health. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to subscribe and share it with a friend. Until next time, take care of yourself.